Tom. Hello everybody, Tom Fox here. Welcome back to more Fire Emblem 3 Houses. In the last episode, we did a couple of paralogs, including helping Shamir and Alois take out a group of pirates, and also helping Hilda and Cyril take out a group of Almirans. In this episode, we're going to be continuing on and hopefully doing this chapter's, well, task in getting us into the Holy Tomb. But first, we're going to start with instructing our students. And for this portion, just to make things go a little bit faster, I'm going to be skipping over the actual instructing portion of it and only cutting back in once we see if any of my students learns anything new. Bernadetta's authority leveled up to C+, and she got authority level 3.
I think I got it.
Lysithia's faith leveled up to B+, and now she's got faith level 4.
I see.
I'm also changing up Dorothea's goals to be swords and faith, as someone has mentioned to me that having her faith be high as a dancer is something that's really good. So let's go ahead and begin our lecture.
Professor.
While I find healing to be important and necessary, there are times when I feel insufficient. To be truly useful, I would like to improve at offensive magic as well, so my training can involve a balance of reason and faith. I have her at reason and authority, and she wants to go with reason and faith to excel as a Grimoire. I'm going to say, I'll say yes on that one. I think her faith is actually really high, so I don't know if that was such a good idea. We probably got some support conversations coming in here at some point. Linhardt!
Well, hello, Professor. You came all the way to my room to... Oh. You've brought the materials from your lecture I slept through. I appreciate it. Thank you.
Don't miss the lectures.
It's not that I want to miss lectures. Exactly. Drowsiness is my arch nemesis. For some reason, I just can't seem to win against it. Just talking about it makes me sleepy.
A trip to town might help your mood.
That sounds more than a little exhausting. I think I'll stay in. I must compliment you, though. By this point in most conversations, I'm bored senseless. But I'm enjoying this. I wonder why. What is it about you that fascinates me so? You're definitely a strange one.
Maybe so.
In truth, your very nature is odd. You're definitely not a commoner, but you don't seem like a noble either. You're something else. And yet you can wield one of the hero's relics. You're like a hero in some silly legend. Or you could be a villain who came here to enact some evil plot. That wouldn't surprise me either.
Is that what you think?
Hey, Professor, will you ever allow me to investigate that crest of yours? It won't hurt a bit, I swear. I'm sure I could find out all sorts of things about your crest. And you. Of course, I'm not as experienced with such research as Professor Hanneman, but I do what I can. Someday, I think I might like to become a crest scholar. You never know. Oh, don't trouble yourself. I didn't mean now. I've got a lot of other research I'm working on at the moment. I tend to start a project, get bored, and then leave it be. I might be ready to investigate your crest soon. I'd have to tidy up a bit first. On that note, good night, Professor.
I'll just punch him to wake him up, It's no big deal. Throughout the week, a birthday. It's Felix's birthday. Have some flowers, buddy.
I thank you.
Annette would like to speak with you. Is now a good time? Sure.
Hello, Professor. Do you have a moment?
Of course.
Well, I have this book of battle tactics that I borrowed from one of the knights. There's one part that I just don't understand. Do you think you could explain it to me?
Leave it to me.
Great, thank you so much. It's about this diagram here. I don't get why the knights are grouping up in that forest there. I just can't see the advantage to a formation like that. Yay, I finally get it! You really are a great teacher.
You're the one who did the work.
No way. I couldn't have done it without you. I just love learning new things. That's why I came to the Officers Academy. I want to learn magic, battle tactics, martial arts, and, well, all kinds of stuff. I'm learning more now than I have in my whole entire life. Speaking of, I'd better go visit the library for some research before magic practice, which is just before sword training.
Don't overdo it.
That's just not possible. I always find it's more tiring to laze around doing nothing. I've never been any good at that. I have to have something to do. Like on my days off, I need to get up early and take care of the cleaning first, or I just can't relax. Know what I mean?
Not really.
But a day without accomplishments is completely wasted. Not to mention... Oh wait, oh no! I was supposed to be on cooking duty today! Ugh, I completely forgot! Sorry, Professor, but I have to run. Thanks again for your help! Who put this stupid barrel here?
She'll be just fine. Also, oh my god! I want to make a muscle wizard!
That wasn't so bad.
Yeah, we've been through this before. They made me, she made me think that I could like...
Oh, I see now.
I could totally like make somebody like max out reason and brawling and make a muscle wizard. That'd be awesome.
From battle.
Catherine's at A+ with swords. Oh boy, can't wait to start seeing S ranks on some of these people. Yeah, so she's already at A, so that's why I wanted her to stay at what did I have her on? Was it I think it was on reasoning and authority. Either way. Oh. Ferdinand would like to spend on a Saturday. I've never seen these on the free times.
Hello, Professor. May I speak with you? I was just wondering, what do you think of Edelgard? You seem to hold her in high esteem.
She's a good student.
She is certainly talented. No doubt about that. But I wonder, what is your opinion of me? I am quite talented too, am I not? Be honest. Do not hold back. Pretend that I am just a regular person, not the scion of a noble house.
I don't want to hurt your feelings, but...
You think she is better than me? I was just being modest before. Honestly, I have always prided myself on being superior to Edelgard. But evidently, that is not your perspective. I suppose there is only one thing to do. I must demonstrate my excellence.
I can't stop you.
Precisely. You cannot stop me. I will prove that you have drastically underestimated me. You think I could ignore such a slight upon my honor? Not likely. Come, Professor. We will begin with battle. Edelgard's skills in combat are no match for mine. I heard that just the other day, she defeated a demonic beast without assistance. Well, anything Edelgard can do, I can do better. And in half the time. Professor, you can be my eyewitness and timekeeper. Here we go! 2 at once? That's... well, it will be fine. I can't do it. It seems you have saved my life. Thank you, Professor.
Papa! Oh, Papa! The mean professor called me out! We must get him fired, Papa! Alright. It is Saturday! Oh, this isn't the vlog. Probably a good day for me to explore, eh? I should probably check certifications to see if anybody's, mastered their classes. Although, Do I want Can You Not to be a different class other than Enlightened one? I should probably look into building up faith for him as well. I'm just checking to see. Okay, this is what I was looking for, to see if people... Okay, yeah, alright, cool, great. Okay, shoot, alright, okay. Reason of hay or... A or higher to be a warlock. He's not at that quite yet. And I can't make him a dark bishop because I don't have a dark seal. Although I think I would want that more, wouldn't I? I'll hold off on leveling him up to see if I can get another dark seal from somewhere. Anybody else able to level up? He's still at his point. Nope. No. Well, alright, a lot of these are already advanced, so... I keep forgetting they gotta be level 30 in order to be able to be upgraded like that. Oh! Oh wait, she's already a sniper. Never mind. Oh, okay. Let's make you a bishop. As you could take that certification now. Wow, I thought master class would be like level 40 or something. There we go. You passed! And a stat bonus as well!
I have succeeded.
She really needed that defense boost, to be perfectly frank. Honestly, like a lot of these units right here, I don't really care terribly much about like upgrading them or changing their classes. So we'll have to see. I guess I'll keep the Enlightened one class for him. All right. In terms of that, let's just go ahead and explore for a little bit. Still don't got any word from Sothis. You know what I should do is check. Let's see, roster. Can I check what my class excels at? No, I guess I can only see that in battle. Maybe I should probably go for faith at some point. I can start leveling that up today. So for the time being, I'm going to jump around to the different areas I need to go to and just, you know, do what I need to do. Starting off with the garden. Let's harvest our seeds here at the greenhouse. We got albinian seeds, blue flower seeds, onions, and roses. My professor level goes up. And let's go ahead and plant some stuff. How about purple flower seeds? Yellow, blue, and red. Let's plant these seeds. Somebody also told me in the comments that I should go for the least expensive option with the most yield. So I don't have to use Caledonian soil because scattering bone meal will have the same effect. So we'll scatter bone meal instead. All right, moving on. We're gonna head over to the cathedral, just take care of some stuff here. First off, counseling. There is a person with whom I do not get along. Childish as it may sound, we always end up quarreling. Is there nothing I could do to remedy this? You can always just distance yourselves from them. Quarreling a lot isn't a big deal. Try treating them like you would a friend. Try treating them like you would a friend. This is probably not what Hanneman wants to hear. Oh, I guess it is. All right, next note. It's my turn to clean, but I'm feeling under the weather. Even writing this note is a strain. I need to get someone else to do my cleaning for me. Who should I ask? Mercedes might be willing to help. Lawrence asked for assistance, make Seth do it. Well, just for the favor. No, that was the wrong one. I guess I was supposed to choose. It's like Seth would not go along with that, so I was probably supposed to choose Mercedes. I figured Lawrence would go along with it because of how, you know, because he's a womanizer basically.
Need something?
Yeah, I want to put my points into something, but I don't have enough.
Soon.
Sorry to bother you. All right, I've done all I could here, so let's go ahead and move on. On the second floor, I wish to get some training from some of the people around here.
I am.
Faculty training. She can train me in reason, or in faith as well, so I'm gonna go with that. I finally got a grade. I'm getting goods for the longest time now. Seth, there he is.
I am sorry.
Could you train me in swords? Just a good. Man. I believe Manuela can also train me in Faith, so we'll go and see her. I think everybody is in their respective offices. That's Alois. That's Flane. Flane can't teach me anything. You can teach me reason. I think you can teach me reason.
What?
Yes, you teach me reason. You teach me reason! Alright, let's go ahead and jump ahead and talk to... Well, you don't even need to jump ahead. I'm still talking right now. We're already at our location. Talk to Manuela.
I mean, when the... But,
Alright, faculty training. Teach me the ways of faith. Ah, man! One away from leveling that up. Is there anybody else who teaches faith in this campus? Alois won't teach me anything good. Let's jump ahead to the next area I want to go to. At the very least, I can learn some swordsmanship from
In our
Catherine.
battle, but once it will happen.
Again, just a good.
Hey,
what?
I don't think Gilbert can teach me faith. No, axes, yeah. And I don't think Shamir can either. Shamir's right outside, so let me just go ahead and see what she's up to. What Shami's up to. Where is... Shamir should be, like, right here, right? Yeah, she's by the stable. Hello. Herring bait. Ooh! Hello, Shamir.
people who live in it is folks.
You trained in lances and bows, and that is about it. All right, well, that's all the training I could do today. Before we move on to the next thing I want to do, I want to jump over to this, the Amiibo Gazebo, because we've been neglecting this for a while now. And I think I've done everybody from, like, Fire Emblem Fates I could do here. So let's go ahead and scan an Amiibo. For this one, I'm going to be scanning the Corrin Player 2 Super Smash Bros. Amiibo. New music options available for auxiliary battles and quest battles. So, we'll just have to see what that is and see what kind of bonuses we get from Player 2 Corrin. That's settled. Let's say... Actually, we have a support conversation here. So might as well do that right quick. Where is it? There it is. Who wants to talk?
Professor.
Oh, Ash!
Oh, shopping took longer than I thought. It's a good thing I had your help, Professor. Looks like we've got everything we came for. Time to head back to the monastery. To tell you the truth, I wasn't sure if the money that night gave us would be enough. We managed to scrape by, though. I'm glad those shopkeepers were willing to strike a few bargains.
Thanks to your bartering skills.
It's one of the few things I'm really good at. I've got a lot of experience living in the city. Money was tight for me, too. At least until Lenato adopted me into his family. Come to think of it, you were originally a mercenary, weren't you? I'm sure you've traveled all over Fodlan. That must have been a pretty different life from regular folks like me.
Not so different, actually.
You think so? But a mercenary's whole job is fighting, isn't it? Must be a pretty tough way to live.
It was pretty tough.
I believe you. I can imagine. Oh! I had no idea they sold this book around here. I haven't seen this one for ages.
What's the book?
Lug and the Maiden of Wind. It's a well-known tale of chivalry in Fargus. Lug is the King of Lions. This book is full of his exciting adventures. I've loved this since I was a kid. It was what got me learning to read. Give me that book!
Hey, creep! Don't touch the merch! What the? Somebody catch that thief! Cut him in half like my prices!
Please, calm down, ma'am.
You calm down, kid! If he gets away with that valuable merch, it'll be a huge loss for me.
Here, allow me to compensate you.
Are you sure about that, Ash?
Huh? Are you serious, kid? I mean, no objections over here, but that sounds crazy.
Don't you worry. That thief will be paying me back just as soon as I catch him. Head on back to the monastery, Professor. I'll take care of everything here.
First off, wow, Anna got a makeover. Second, Ash is like, oh man. You know how like in ye olde kind of like stories, you've got that sort of like apple-cheeked, like not really apple-cheeked, but like that like the cute orphan kid basically that you're supposed to feel bad for. I think that Ash is like the modern day equivalent to that. Well, I say modern day, but I say modern day in more character design than anything. Bonding bites. What's today's special? Because I need to get some of my units' motivations up. Let's go Marianne and Ignat, since we didn't teach them this past time around.
I like this dish. It was my...
You know,
This food is a revelation.
we hear this so often that I'm just gonna skip over all this. All right, in terms of the full menu, let's see. Who else do I want to train up? Probably, let's see, Hilda and Lawrence. I may not like Hilda, but like, you know, she's still a valuable asset to the team. Motivation's maxed out. All right, and finally, oh man, who else should I? Maybe. Let's go Raphael and Claude. I like how there's just like so many different things you can eat, and every time he's like, "This is my absolute favorite. It's me, Raphael." Was there anything else I wanted to do around here before I ended things off? I don't think there was, so I'm just gonna go ahead and move on to the next week. We don't have any teaching this time around, but Claude would like to speak with me. Is now a good time?
Hey, Teach, do you believe in gods? I don't necessarily mean the goddess of the Saros religion, just gods in general. Do you believe that incredible beings who control the fates of all really exist?
Well, now that's getting into a deep philosophical discussion. I mean, like, could it be that there is something that created everything in existence? And if so, was there something that created that entity? Who knows? Is it an endless cycle of just trying to find out who created what and when was what created? I mean, I do.
That's not the answer I was expecting. Though, honestly, I've recently become a bit of a believer myself. I've always hated the idea of praying to a god. After all, you can only really rely on yourself. I still believe that. You can't win a war by leaving your fate in the hands of a god. Only tangible facts can really decide a war. Which side has the most troops, the best tactics, the better organization and planning. Of course, miracles can happen, and by that I mean things that are completely outside of your control. Things that only seem to add up if you believe in the concept of fate. Things like, well, like meeting you, for example.
What do you mean?
You just seem sort of impossible. I think everyone would agree with that. You can wield the sword of the Creator, you're a tactical genius, and you have this strange ability to earn the trust of anyone you cross paths with. Before I met you, I never imagined that it was possible for someone like you to exist. And yet, now that I know you, your presence in my life has quickly become invaluable. In fact, it's hard to imagine making my dreams come true without your help. Because of that, I can't believe for a second that our meeting was just a coincidence. That means it must have been fate. Maybe it was a miracle. Or maybe some god empathized with me in my dreams.
Some god?
Again, I don't mean the goddess of Fodlan, though I suppose it may be hard for you to grasp what I'm talking about. People all over the world have different ideas about who or what the gods are, right? Even in distant lands across the ocean or over the mountains. They have gods who see the world as a whole, who don't care about Fodlan's borders, who don't meddle in our affairs, who don't grant life or take it away. And maybe, sometimes, they'll make a miracle happen. A god like that, that's the sort of god I think I could believe in.
I think I understand.
Careful, Teach. You'll anger the followers of Saros if you say things like that. I'm just speaking my mind, that's all. I think people should be free to believe in whatever gods they want. If a person believes in a god and that god becomes a support system for them, that's a good thing. That's what a god should be. Anyway, maybe I've overstepped a bit.
You have?
She take offense. I just thought you might understand how I feel. In any case, let's keep this conversation between the two of us, yeah?
It didn't help that we were in the middle of the chapel. Also, didn't really help that, oh man, that almost sounded like a confession. Who birthday? Lysithia birthday. Let's have a tea party. Let's go with... Now, despite her trying to be all like, oh, I'm an adult, she still likes the she still likes the sweets. So let's go with a sweet apple blend.
Did you call me?
Yeah.
Oh, this is my favorite tea. Do you, have sugar? Lots, please.
Still hasn't formed that refined palate.
I am grateful. Some sweets. Anything is fine.
Talk! Gifts you'd like to receive, you seem well, you're doing great work. You're doing great work! Ah, damn. This is gonna be a 2 for 3, or am I gonna screw it up again? The ideal relationship, the view from the bridge, I'm counting on you!
Well now.
School uniforms, mighty weapons, gifts you'd like to receive. It came with gifts you'd like to receive twice, so... there we go.
Talking to you feels worth my time. I feel there's a lot I can learn from you.
Nod. Damn. Great tea time! I like how you just like ended that and it's like, yeah, great! Oops, I skipped that by mistake. And here we are. Heading down to the hall, what was it? The Hall of the Creator? The Holy, I think it was just called the Holy Tomb. The Holy Tomb. Conflict in the Holy Tomb. Your house ventures into the Holy Tomb to receive revelation from the goddess. In that hidden place, deep beneath Garreg Mach, a shocking truth is revealed. Conflict in the Holy Tomb. White Clouds, Chapter 11. Throne of Knowledge.
You're going to receive the goddess's revelation at the Holy Tomb? That's news to me. I did not see that coming.
Lady Rhea's going too, right? I hear it will be well guarded, but is that really okay?
If Solon's allies are still around, it's certainly true that we don't know when or where they may appear.
I don't know what type of place this holy tomb is, but we should be cautious.
If something happens, we'll have to take matters into our own hands.
What do you think, Professor? Is it really okay for Lady Rhea to attend?
I'm worried.
It seems to be tightly sealed, I'll give you that. We should be fine as long as nothing goes terribly wrong. Yep, just as long as nothing goes wrong. Well, the truth is, we won't know what's going to happen until it happens. All we can do is stay on our guard and play it by ear.
That's quite enough babbling, Claude. There is nobody more unfit for a holy ceremony than you.
Divine punishment won't strike us for setting foot in the holy tomb, right? Good grief. Why are you always so negative? Flame? Is something on your mind?
Who, me? No, it is nothing. May we all see this through to the end.
It still doesn't make sense to me. A goddess was living inside Teach, right? But now there's a ceremony to receive a revelation or whatever. How could that be necessary anymore? There must be another objective. It's pointless to speculate about it now. We'll know the answer soon enough. There isn't any danger for us students, but be careful, Teach.
Are you surprised, Professor? This is the Holy Tomb.
That mechanism for descending underground back there, what powers it? When I tried to come by myself, it wouldn't even budge.
This is where the goddess who created this world was laid to rest, along with her children. It is said that our creator, the goddess Sothis, sat upon this very throne. Professor, do you recognize this throne?
I do.
So long. I have waited so very long for this day. Sit upon the throne. I have no doubt you will be gifted a revelation from the goddess. Well? It was supposed to be but a step away. What could possibly be missing?
Sorry to disturb you when you're distressed, Archbishop, but it seems some uninvited guests have arrived.
Don't move, any of you. If you move, your lives will be forfeit. Thank you ever so much for guiding us this far. The Imperial Army will now take possession of everything in the Holy Tomb.
The Imperial Army? What are they doing here?
So, they knew we were heading to the Holy Tomb and followed us here. Hey, who is that standing next to the angry guy? Could that be...
The Flame Emperor. I see. So you've been allied with the Empire from the beginning.
What are they doing here? What do they hope to gain?
There's only one goal for grave robbers like these. Right, Flame Emperor? You're here to steal the treasure that rests within the Holy Tomb.
For a fool you catch on quickly, those crest stones will be ours. That infernal power, which is masquerading as a medicine but is truly a poison, will plague this world no longer.
Insolence! You will atone for the sin of trampling on this holy resting place. Professor, destroy these villainous traitors who dare dishonor our creator.
Well, well, well. What have we here? Well, take a look at the map around us. We have a bunch of Imperial soldiers. Mainly, it looks like several physical attackers. Oh, some magic users in the back. Mysterious mages. They don't seem to be allied with the mysterious soldier, or the Imperial soldiers as much. We do also have Metodi. I do kind of want to see what he is. Most likely an assassin, I'd assume. Yep, he's an assassin holding a venom edge. If his the sword hits, it will poison. What other details can we get from him? He also has Heartseeker. Jason foes suffer -20 avoid during combat. Sword Fair, Lock Touch, Stealth. Makes it difficult for foes to target. I'm assuming that's only really good for against AI. Poison Strike. So not only does he have Venom Edge, but he also has Poison Strike. Defiant Speed and Resistance +2. Very interesting man indeed. 32 attack from Sword Fair and Empire Raiders. I wonder what wonder how you can see that. Oh, that's his I got it. I got you. That's his there you go. His battalion. There we go. In terms of the Flame Emperor, interestingly, he's only wielding a steel axe. Let's see what his class is. Oh, it doesn't say what. Oh, his class is Flame Emperor. And implacable as a flame, this masked figure is clad heavily in armor. Or clad in heavy armor, I should say. He has Charm. Adjacent allies deal 3 extra damage during combat. Axe Fair. Commander nullifies instant death, status effects, movement effects, and greatly reduces damage from enemy gambits. He also has counterattack, so he'll be able to hit us regardless of distance. He can also steal strength, steal magic, and he's got axe prowess, so he's gonna be a very interesting one to take down. We'll have to see on that. On top of everything else on here, we also have demonic beasts. So something tells me the Empire is being led on more so than they think. Either that, or they're just like completely under someone's control. And it looks like there are several crest stones around the area here, so I either need to start collecting these or I need to just defeat all of them before they're taken. So, without further ado, I'm gonna go ahead and organize our troops. All right, we got our unit set up here. For the most part, a lot of things remain unchanged. I gave a Seraph Robe to, I think I gave it to Flane, and I gave magical herbs to Lawrence. And I also have Claude in the party. I gave him the Hexlock shield because his resistance is pretty low. I would have given it to Raphael, but Raphael also has a ton of HP, so he could stand to take a few more hits than Claude can. And at any rate, this is what our party's looking like so far. So, without further ado, let's go ahead, start our fight. Defeat the enemy commander. If Claude or Ken not fall in battle, we lose.
I will not allow such violence from the Empire. Strike down the rebels and protect the Holy Tomb.
The crest stones are in the caskets! Open every last one of them!
The Holy Tomb must not be desecrated. Protect as many of the crest stones as you can.
Protect the crest stones. If they're stolen, you can get them back by defeating the foes that have them. You can earn rewards based on the number of crest stones you've protected.
I guess we're fighting over who gets those crest stones. What in the world do they intend to use them for anyway?
All right, well, we'll figure it out. But starting off right now, we're just gonna go ahead and start taking people down. A lot of people are standing close to the like the tombs here.
Ready and willing.
So, oh, what? That's the Creststone box. Well, next turn he's gonna go here anyway. Let's see. Yeah, he's going for the Creststone box. Go over here, because that's where that person's probably gonna end up. I need to make sure there's no archers. Whoops. I didn't want to do that. That's what I wanted. Okay, there are 2 archers up here, but they're very far away. 2 archers over here, they're far away, and I'm definitely gonna be outside the range of these things. Okay. Claude can move. Claude's pretty bulky, so he can move over here and not have that too much issue. I'm gonna keep him with the Iron Axe for now. On top of that, because I waited, he gains a void this turn.
I stand ready.
What are you equipped with? 22 damage, and you have my asthma, which is just basic dark magic, so we should be fine with that. Let's go ahead and just very quickly light this gentleman on fire. There we go.
You're outclassed.
You're outclassed, and I'm kicking ass. She can't check the vision of an ally falling in battle. This is placed under some sort of protection. More experience points. 1 gambit use.
Who, me?
Yeah, figured as much. All right, what's her resilience is 13. She'd take 9 damage from this guy? Yes. For some reason, she has ungodly attack speed. The killer axe will do.
You're making me work. I put in some work.
Yep, and you're gonna continue to put in some work, because that's how this is going to go. Let's go ahead and get some punchies in. Iron gauntlets!
Time for seconds!
Boom!
Strength in action.
I can't wait to get him up to the War Master class, because that's gonna be awesome. I can hit him with wind from here, and that's enough to kill. How is her black magic stat? Her reason stat, I should say. C right now, so I want to raise that up and try to get her to the level of possibly being a Grimoire.
Did that suffice?
Considering this is an area where an enemy commander can come in, I can only assume that we're going to be seeing reinforcements appearing at some point. Let's see. I'm trying to figure out which side will probably need more defense here.
Who, me?
You know what I just realized? Yeah, I don't have a lot of... I'm gonna... Yeah, this should work. I'll have Marianne come over on this side. Come up behind Lawrence here.
Stay focused.
Can you not? Can come over here. Aha! My avoid is impeccable! Don't know what you were thinking, but I bet it was some of that stinking thinking.
Don't expect much more than that.
I'm going to, because you're gonna keep it up. They swiped a crest stone.
Take away the crest stones. All of them.
That is enough. Do you even know what those stones are?
Another quest stone? Another Quasi quest stone has been swiped. An enemy with a crest stone has started to retreat. If they get behind the Flame Emperor, then it's all over. The monsters are advancing. Not in my house. Crest stone's been swiped. And the crest stone's been swiped. So I need to start making tracks to get them back. Something tells me that some of them are going to be making tracks to just get out of here as quickly as possible. Let's start with you. Steel axe. That's not going to be enough. Unarmed? Ooh, just punch him. Just your standard punchies.
Won that.
Nice. Flane. We'll come over here. Cut this one down to size.
It's the least I could do.
Not in my house. Resident Monks, we got the crest stone back. Can we see what it does? A mysterious stone that was concealed by the Church of Saros, engraved with a crest. Hopefully we're not horribly mismatching some of these crests here. I am close enough for a gambit. Against him. Against that one. Not against the actual monster. Lasai. Okay, I also need to consider my options of trying to get this crest stone back. Might as well go for that now. Get it back immediately. Wha-bam!
It's not luck, it's fate.
You just said you didn't believe in fate. Oh, wait. Combat arts. Wait, how do I steal from him? I guess I can't steal from him on a normal basis here. Unless it's just something that happens passively. Because I can't seem to activate it. Steal. Allows units to steal a non-weapon item from a foe with a lower speed stat. That's gotta be while I attack then, because I don't see an option to steal. Okay, yeah. Okay.
I'm so sorry. I actually won.
Well, it doesn't matter if I steal it or not, because he's dead. Alright. This guy's going to be interesting, because I get the feeling he's just going to hightail it out of here. Which means I'm going to have to try and get as close as possible to him. Yeah, he's not going to attack. He's just going to run. Alright, I think the monster might be... I do also have heal, so that's good. I haven't used my swords in a while, so let's just cut them down to size.
Each battle, a chance to grow.
I forgot I still have the glasses on him. What's this guy's movement speed? Because that's going to determine a lot. What? 5. Mine is 6. Hers is 5. Yeah, so this is going to be interesting. I don't think I'll be able to catch up with them in time. My best bet would be to get Claude over there, but I'm not going to be able to have the movement speed to be in order to be able to catch him. Gambit, we'll just start off with Disturbance just to get his, just to get him down. Ah! Skill up!
How's this gonna help?
Level D! Alright, we got that side down. Let's start by getting this side down as well. Can I use white magic on here to gain up, or yes I can.
It's over.
You know what? Nosferatu makes sense for Lysithea because she kind of looks like a vampire. No disrespect to Lysithea. That's just how she look. Well, I can't reach him from here. Oh well. Guess next turn then. We'll start with a Gambit.
Everything is ready.
Of a Disturbance. Nice. Attracted the demon's attention. And he took 5 damage. Does he? Oh, he's got Poison Strike. I forgot about that. Who else hasn't moved? Marianne! You can't help anybody right now, so we'll just have to see where this goes. Oh, they healed. Moving in a very specific direction there. Critical hit, getting all of his health down. Filling that back up. Looks like strength plus. Attacking from a distance. And charging. Swipe to Creststone. Oh, no, he's going for as many as he can. Oh my god, that's brilliant. Thank goodness. All right, Gambit. Now, assembly. Hold on. Let me look at what my Gambit actually does. 2 in front. Okay. Gambit. We'll go with assembly. How dare you charge up and attack? Attention's been attracted over this way. We'll use her second Gambit.
Our power is yours.
Gambit boost!
Just what to do.
And just like that, we get some Umbral Steel. Or something, maybe Malachite. Umbral Steel. I saw comments saying that I'm probably gonna need as much of it as possible. And let's go ahead and cause a disturbance.
I have an idea.
Did that break the... No, he still has 1. Poor Lysithia. Oh, you got a ways to move, don't you, buddy? Assist, Physic.
That helps.
Get that health back up. Let's get you with the Gambit. Wait. Oh, I've got Impregnable Wall. This is the first time I've used an ally boosting. I probably should have used like Nosferatu with Marianne. The demonic beast's armor is broken. Umbral Steel. Thank you, comments. He can move a long ways. Let's just go ahead and get that axe skill up on him. Smash.
It was a good try.
Retrieved crest. We're gonna have to send some of these Crestos to the convoy. Hopefully that doesn't cause issue with the priestess there. Move you up. I can rescue, but I don't think that'd be a good idea right now. Let's bring you over here and go punchies. No, you know, he needs to get his axe skill up.
Time for seconds. Should have trained better.
He's got to get that. He's got to get his protein.
Still got room to grow.
Cresto. Send him to the convoy. Okay. That was all they're doing. We do have these archers we need to be... I especially need to be wary of them with Cloud. Attack. Would Aura kill? 32, yes it would. Would Nosferatu kill? No, that would leave him alive. Aura it is. Aura! Wait, that's not right. Oh, right! I keep forgetting that Lawrence can poison people now.
Oh well.
Iggy can move forward and start attracting the archers. Oh, but they've got a range of 3. You can make it, Lysithia, I believe in you! Let's go ahead. Oh, I should have. Alright, well, I can dismount next turn. Items. How's your protect? 14? What are they packing? What kind of heat they packing? 22, you'll be fine. Also, it'll give Marianne a reason for being here. A rusted bow. Send that back to the convoy. Lawrence can come over here. And wait. In the meantime, we can send her over here. In the meantime, Oh, I should have... No, you know what? I don't think that would have made a difference either way. Move Flame up this way. Fortify. What does that do again? Heals all allies within... Oh, wow. Did anybody actually need it? Yeah, somebody did. It's good for me to use it anyway because, like, it'll help.
A bit disappointing.
Rah, rah, Raphael. Why don't you hit him with a steel axe? I wonder, like, how different this would be on hard. That was his first HP bar. That was his first HP bar. I thought I had him down to a second. Sublime Sword of the Creator. Let's use Thunder. Thundercats. Nice. And here come the archers! Who else is moving? The mages are moving. Let's get a beat on your guys' range so we can prepare accordingly. I want to put... Ideally, I want to put... Hilda and Raphael on the front lines, but this'll do. Rusted bow. I don't think any of them are in immediate danger, so this would be closer to everything, though. Yeah, that'd be closer to the stairs. Because if I move her in there, are they still gonna go for Raphael? They are. Oh, I should have equipped. Well, the tomahawk wouldn't have done anything. Let me just check here real quick. 19 protection versus. Okay, he'll be fine. All right. Excellent. We can reach all of them. Let's just make sure we're not gonna attract the ire of anybody out here. No, particularly on this side. First off, I think I'd rather go up close and personal with you, buddy.
I did it.
Steel's got the steel move has got to be passive, right? Nosferatu.
You were out.
Give me that good health.
There's still a long way to go.
There is still a long way to go. A rusted axe. Lawrence. He's starting to get to the point where his lances aren't going to be very helpful. I'll use them just for the sake of him leveling up. I should, yeah, someone made the comment that I should probably change him to Paladin at some point.
Nobles must be strong.
And I think I will do that. Nobles must be strong. And time to smash that Tumpus.
Never underestimate an outsider.
I like the design of the Hexlock shield.
Suits me well.
I've had somebody commenting on every single one of my Fire Emblem videos, hashtag Claude is God. Ow! Ow! Ah! Damn it! Ah! Come on! Alright. How about a little close-range action? On the wind!
I prevailed.
Let's see. Why does he? Why? Why do I still want to call him Percy? Oh, it's awful. Let's go with the silver axe just so I don't have to deal with getting hit by any magic.
You lost to me? Huh, I'm actually pretty good at this.
And the armor is now rank A. Neat. Raphael with the punchies. Do we want to? Yeah, we'll do standard punchies.
Strength in action.
There's still, I just realized there's still a lot of this game left, and my units seem very strong already. Well, let's just go ahead and light him on fire. He doesn't matter. He's a little man.
That is that. Another step forward.
Battalion level up. And they're not maxed out either. So this will be most interesting. He's got a Venom Edge. Does he move? Boss doesn't move. So for this turnaround, let's see. Move you up there. Lysithea! Here comes Lysithea! Here comes poor Marianne. Let's just go ahead and use Fizzing to get everybody's health back. Because that's all she can do right now. I'm gonna go ahead and dismount. And he's got, what is my defense here? My protection is 18. He's got a pretty high attack, 32. His attack speed is 23 as well. Yeah, so he's gonna be attacking me twice pretty much no matter what. I gotta find, do I have anybody who's got a higher attack speed than that? Doesn't look like it. My best bet would be to hope that my avoid would be good, but he also has, what is it? Heartseeker? Yeah, minus 20 avoid during combat. So I somehow need to attract him without getting somebody killed. I don't know what his crit's gonna be like either. So I need to equip an item that will get, so Iron Axe right now, weight is 7. Iron Bow's weight is 6. That's gonna have to be enough. Because here's the thing, I have to equip the Iron Bow to make his attack speed higher, so that way he doesn't get destroyed by the guy with the sword, whose name I forgot because I don't care about him that much. Oh, but I just got more avoid, so that's good too. Okay, I think we're in the clear here.
I'm told it's fine to kill those who resist. Now then, how shall I cook you? Too easy.
Piece of cake. Oh, did he try a gambit? I think he did. All right, experience here. Who wants fresh free experience? Straight from the horse's mouth. Oh no, he can take a whooping and keep on cooking. Takes a licking, keeps on ticking. Miasma, that'd be more accurate. Except I got the crest of Gloucester.
Wait, no, I was just following orders.
I actually kind of wonder if there would have been some benefit to leaving him alive. And taking down the other guy. All right, here I come. Good Lord. Flame. Let's get you up there and just straight up unequip. There might have been some benefit to leaving that guy alive. I only realize now. That's unfortunate. The other playthroughs then. All right. Ow. Can I hit him from here? Oh my God, I can. A cutting wind will get him. A cutting gale won't get him. Fire won't get him. Can I get him with fire without actually killing him, though? Ooh, I can, as long as I don't crit. I want to get flame that experience. There we go. Flame, flame, singing in the rain. Let's get over here and cut him up.
Did that suffice?
It was all right. So he can counterattack from no matter where he is. I'll do 0 damage to him by doing this. 3 damage that way. Lysithea just... I mean, it's gonna have to be Lysithea. Like, there's no other option here. With the bow. Not a lot of damage. But more damage, but not as much as I would hope. Probably should have mounted up. Oh, those aren't stairs. All right, whatever.
Thanks for that.
I could punch him as well. Punching him might do some good. Man, there's nothing you can't do, you can't not do by punching people in this game. It's great. There's no fist breaker ability, which is awesome. They still have like weapon triangle things. Yeah, punching him would be pretty awesome. Oh, the silver gauntlets almost get him. I do wonder though if there's any dialogue between him and Kenyonot. That would kill. I don't want to kill immediately.
You are the one person I did not wish to make an enemy of.
Predictable.
Huh. That's interesting. He has a steel axe,
Get a do-over?
but for he has a steel axe, but for the sake of what he's doing there, he uses the bolt axe animation. That's really interesting.
You wish to interfere? Then your life is forfeit.
Ignat's got to level up.
I'll try even harder next time.
So, the end has come.
Is this some sick joke? The Flame Emperor is actually Edelgard?
You protected all the crest stones. Received a rusted bow. Cool. Knowledge gem. Advanced seal. Also, what? Raphael was the MVP. This is, okay.
You have disappointed me, Edelgard. To think that a descendant of House Hresvelg would dare betray the Holy Church. Professor, kill Edelgard at once. She is a danger to all of Fodlan. Such a rebellious heart cannot be allowed to keep beating.
I have achieved my objective. I will retreat. Farewell, Professor. If we meet again, it will be on the battlefield. Come, Hubert.
To flee is futile, wicked girl. The Church of Seros will raise its entire army against you until you have been captured and punished. You have defiled the Holy Tomb, dishonored the goddess, and humiliated your brethren. That crime will never be erased. Even if you burn in the eternal flames and spill all of your blood into the goddess's soil. Come, Professor. Let us return and decide upon our next course of action.
I'm not exactly on friendly terms with the princess, but I do have a few questions for her. Edelgard said that the crest stones represent power. That means she knows how to use them. She almost certainly knows other secrets of Fodlan as well. Once things calm down a bit, There's a lot more that Rhea needs to tell us. I just hope there's still time. I have this strange feeling that history is being written, that an age of anarchy is upon us. Let's hope I'm mistaken.
The leaders of the church have misused its creed to fulfill their true desire, to rule the world. They have fooled the people of Fodlan. Long ago, they divided the Empire to create a kingdom, and then divided that kingdom to create an alliance. They did all of this to make the masses bicker amongst themselves. They caused instability in order to reinforce their own authority. They gathered gold and lived in extravagance. How? By preying on the devotion of those who wished for the goddess's salvation. Those corrupt hypocrites cannot lead Fodlan to true peace. Their foul belief system must be torn asunder so that true wisdom may finally prevail. And so, I have decided, by order of the Adrestian Emperor, Edelgard von Hresvelg, the Empire hereby declares war on the Church of Seros.
I cannot believe it. Let us recount the situation as it stands, Professor. After you returned from the Holy Tomb, the Adrestian Empire declared war upon the Church of Seros, as well as our allies.
Declared war?
Edelgard demanded her own father relinquish the throne, and then assumed the position of Emperor. She has deemed the Church of Seros to be an evil of this world, and is calling upon the people of Fodlan to help her tear it down. I must discuss our response to this declaration with the Archbishop, after the Knights return from their investigation. Until then, watch over the students. See that they remain calm.
I heard what happened, Teach. The princess, well, the Emperor now. She really did it, didn't she? The lords and dukes of both the kingdom and the alliance have been called out, and now have to choose between the church and the empire. The seed of conflict was always there, and now we find ourselves in the middle of a war that will tear Fodlan in two.
The Empire is rash, but I never thought it would come to this. How could something like this happen? I hope everyone back home is safe. I'm sure it's mass confusion at home right now. My brother must be worried sick about me.
Only time will tell.
You're absolutely right, Teach. I'm sure a lot of us are worried about our homes, but all we can do for now is prepare for battle and tread carefully.
Edelgard was the Flame Princess the whole time. Or the Flame Emperor the whole time, rather, the Flame Princess. And now she's declared war. Things are about to take a very interesting turn in the next chapter. But she's been seen cavorting with those creepy guys, what trying to take Flame's blood. So what's the real purpose behind them? Only time will tell at this point. Next time on Fire Emblem 3 Houses, to war. See you all then. Later.